Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought we would do an extreme declutter and organize with me, mainly because there's a lot of closets that I need to tackle and declutter. So we're gonna get into that today. I hope you guys are ready for it. If you're new here, my name is Ashley. I'm a stay-at-home mom to 4, and on my channel I share tons of cleaning motivation videos. I do decluttering, organizing, laundry. So if you enjoy content like that, I would love for you to subscribe and join my YouTube family. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. First closet we're going to be tackling is my cleaning closet. This is where I keep my Dyson vacuum, my cleaning products, my overflow of paper towels and toilet paper, and it just kind of got out of hand. I just started throwing things in here, so I needed to pull everything out, not only dust it because it was getting really dusty in here, but I also needed to go through it and see if there was anything I could declutter. So of course, you guys know me, whenever I do a decluttering of an area, I love to pull everything out so I can really get an inventory of what I have. So that's what we're doing first. We're gonna pull everything out of here. I need to vacuum, get the dust out, and then we're gonna go through things and see if we can reorganize it a little bit better. I wanted to take a moment to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for being here, for clicking on my video and watching. It really means so much to me. I wouldn't be here and be doing what I do if it wasn't for y'all. So I hope you know how much I appreciate you guys, especially my OG subscribers. You guys know who you are. I see your comments every single week, and it truly feels so special to not only get to know you guys, but to also hear how I encourage you to get up and start cleaning. It means the world to me. So I hope you guys know how much I appreciate y'all, and I love getting to know you guys in the comments. So never feel shy to leave a comment. I love chatting with y'all.
Thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold.
I couldn't believe all the dust bunnies that were at the bottom of this closet. It was really bad. So it's a good thing that I pulled everything out and gave it a good vacuum before we started to declutter and go through it. I knew I had a lot of cleaning products, but I just wanted to kind of take inventory because I feel like when you throw things into a closet, you oftentimes forget what you have. And then when you're at the grocery store, you pick up some items that you didn't realize you had, which was the case for me. As I was going through all of my things, I found a brand new thing of pink stuff, and I could have sworn that I was completely out. So I bought a new one, and I actually opened it up and cleaned the oven with it the other day, if you guys saw that video. And then when I was going through my stuff, I was like, oh my goodness, I had a new thing sitting in my closet and I didn't even know it. So it is good to pull your things out and go through it. That way you're not buying unnecessary things.
And I kind of feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. We were such a constellation, right? No, you'd agree. Made a reputation for ourselves at age 18. We had the devil on our shoulders telling us.
I love bins. They're so versatile. Whenever I'm done using one, I still hang on to them and store them because you never know when you might need them again. And also whenever I'm decluttering a space and I'm going through my stuff, I always make a point to wipe out the bins, because if you leave the nasty stuff sitting at the bottom, over time it just gets harder and harder to clean it out. So I really encourage y'all to go ahead and give it a wipe down. Even if it's not super dirty, just go ahead, wipe the dust out of it. That way it doesn't build up over time.
I wonder if you think about me too. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside, and I kind of feel like calling.
This is my Jaws caddy, and I really love this thing. It is so nice to carry it around the house. I do have some of my Jaws products upstairs, so it's not completely full, but I do really love this caddy. It definitely comes in handy.
Just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside.
I wanted to share with you guys that me and my husband, we have started house hunting. You guys know that we're going to be moving in the next few months, and we've been talking with our realtor and just trying to get a feel of like when we should start looking and getting serious about buying a home. And I really thought it was too early because we obviously don't want to have to pay rent and a mortgage at the same time. There's no way we could afford that. But she said that if we bought a home in December, we would not have a payment for January, and it would start in February because it skips a month. So I told her if that's the case, then we could definitely start house hunting. We actually went to a couple open houses over this weekend, and the houses were beautiful, but they definitely weren't the perfect fit for us. But it just has me so excited to house hunt and to find our home. I'm crossing my fingers we can find something that we really love that's in our price range. I actually have a showing scheduled for this Sunday. As you guys are watching, it's a new construction build, which is really hard to find in this area in our price range. So when I stumbled across this, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to go see this immediately. It's only been on the market for one day. So we're going to go look at it. Keep your fingers crossed for us. I really hope we end up loving it in person. The main thing I'm looking for is a big yard. You guys, I want chickens so bad. It has been a dream of mine to have chickens. And this house is not only brand new construction, but it doesn't have an HOA, which obviously if I want to have chickens, I can't have an HOA because most of the times they don't allow that. So I'm like, this could be the winner. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to go see it. I'll definitely keep you guys posted on how it goes, but that is my dream, to have, you know, a good size yard and be able to have a chicken coop.
But it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. Miss you.
Now that the bottom of the closet is nice and organized, I'm tackling the top of the closet, and I had these little, I don't know what you call these. I picked those little hanger things up from Walmart. It came in a bundle. I got those and some other little cabinet organizers. And I just store my extra towels in here. This is kind of like my dish towels and stuff like that. That's my overflow. So I pulled all of those out because I wanted to reorganize them. I just kind of threw them in there. And a lot of those I don't really love. Like some of the towels are really rough and they don't absorb any water. So I wanted to move those into the garage. That way we could use those for whenever we clean our cars or, you know, anything like that. Just nice to have some towels on hand if you need to get them really nasty and oily. You can just throw them away after you're done. So I'm sorting through those. I'm putting my good ones that I want to hang on to for the house. I'm putting them in my clear bin. That way I can stack everything nice and neatly in the closet. Let me know, how is your weekend going so far? Have you guys done anything exciting? My weekend has been so busy in the best way possible. Like I mentioned, we did do some house hunting. We went to open houses, but then we also went thrift shopping because my kids wanted to find a Halloween costume. So my boys, they ended up picking one off of Amazon, but my girls wanted to do a homemade costume. So we went thrift shopping and we were super excited to find an old like wedding dress for Aubrey. She wants to be like a vampire bride or something like that. And then Adrian wants to be the purge person. So we just got a big oversized white t-shirt and we're going to put blood on it and cut it up. So it was so much fun going thrifting, but I'd love to hear what have you guys done this weekend.
Come around, don't I? And I know sometimes I'm bringing you down, but I always make you smile, don't I? We're like the waves on a big blue stormy sea, but still you're the one who brings out the best in me.
I am so happy with how this closet turned out. I know exactly where everything is. It's organized and I have an inventory so I don't buy anything unnecessary. I had to run my mom up to work and then I had a Sam's Club pickup, so I went and got my groceries. Thought I would go ahead and throw in a grocery haul in today's video. I'm sure you guys have heard that the ports are on strike and so shipments of things are not coming into the US and everyone is starting to go crazy. So I needed to pick up a few things and there were some stuff that they said was already out of stock. I had to go run around yesterday to find toilet paper. Thankfully I got toilet paper, but I'm gonna have to go out and find some meat because the meat that I ordered, it said they were all out of stock. So that really stinks, but let me show you guys what I picked up. So here is everything. I picked up some pizza for an easy dinner this week, some grapes, cheese sticks for the kids. They love snacking on those, as well as these wafers. You get 20 of them. It's like $5 and the kids love those. I also want them to start packing some nuts in their school lunches, so I picked up some cashews. I got more of my mom's favorite Greek yogurt, this milk honey vanilla. We needed some more mixed fruit because we ran out for our smoothies. We haven't had these almond butter biscuits in a while and they are so delicious, so we picked those up. I got 4 loaves of bread. We've been going through a lot of bread recently. And some Nutella. The kids love their Nutella sandwiches. I got a big thing of bananas and then my mom's soda. She loves Dr. Pepper. And that is everything that I picked up. I did spend a total of $112, but they also have to take off the meat and stuff. So that is everything. I'm usually so bad about picking up my groceries. I'll pick up the cold stuff and then leave the other stuff on the counter for forever. But I'm not doing that today. I want to stay on top of things. So we're going to go ahead, put away all of the groceries, organize my snacks. I do have some of these clear bins in my new little pantry area. So we're just going to get these all nice and stacked up in here and out of the way.
Do anything I dream of. We can fight all day and make love at night, 'cause we always figure it out, don't we? Yeah. And we're like the waves on a big blue stormy sea. We're a little messed up, baby, kinda up and down, and we keep falling till we hit the ground, but then we get back up again. Yeah, we're a little messed up, baby, it's never getting boring when we keep aiming for the stars, just you and me. We always get back up again.
Next area we're going to be tackling is my boys' toys. We went through these recently and I had the kids decide like what they wanted to keep, what they didn't. but we have toys up there and in here. I'm gonna go through them again, double check, declutter what I can, and then I have a little zipper bag where we could fill the toys that they don't use that much, put them underneath the bed so the closet isn't so cluttered. It is so bittersweet going through your kids' things, knowing that this could be the last time that they're using something or playing with something. And especially now that my youngest is about to turn 5 years old. He'll be 5 October 8th. And I'm just mind blown. I'm like, where has the time gone? And as the kids are getting older, they're using toys less and less, and they're more into being outside, hanging out with their friends, or playing video games. And it's very bittersweet. It's so hard whenever you start going through your kids' things and just knowing like there's going to be a time when they no longer want to use toys. It definitely pulls on my mama heart, but as I'm going through the toys, I'm trying to really assess, do they use these? Have they used them recently? Will they use them in the future? If not, it's time to part ways, because holding on to unnecessary things just takes up more space. The more clutter you have, the more cluttered your mind is. So I'm all about letting go of things, donating them, having a garage sale, whatever you need to do. But it is really nice to just clear your space of unnecessary things. You will feel like a weight has lifted off of your shoulders.
We always get back up again. We're a little messed up, baby, kinda up and down, and we keep falling till we hit the ground, but then we get back up again. Yeah, we're a little messed up, baby, it's never getting boring when we keep aiming for the stars, just you and me. We always get back up again. You and me.
It is such a tedious job going through toys. Everything is so little and you're really trying to get to the bottom of the toy box, and it feels like it's never ending, but it's going to be worth it. That's what I keep telling myself. Just keep going. Whenever I get done, I'll feel a lot better.
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the video.
So this is what I'm working with. What I'm thinking is I want to put all of these toys into the bin. That way they can have their one toy box. Since these play guns are so big, I'm going to go ahead and put them in this zip up storage bag. These things are awesome. They really come in handy. I got this off of Amazon, but I'm going to put the guns in there, slide them under the bed, because really they only like to play with those every once in a while when their cousins come over and they have, you know, like Nerf gun battles. So I'm going to get those out of the way. And then I'm going to use this big bin for all of their shoes, because right now I just have their shoes stacked up in those two bins. So this will make it easier for them to see their shoes. And then all of their remote controlled things, I'm going to put those together with the controller and put them in one of those bins so they know exactly where they are.
Brings out the wildness. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness. I got a little crush on.
Some of those little Nerf guns were quite large. I did not know if I was going to be able to zip this thing up, but thankfully I was able to fit all of them inside of here, and it slid perfectly underneath the bed. That way, if the kids want to pull them out and play, they can pull them out and then store them again right under the bed, out of the way.
just wanna make you repeat it and repeat it again. Yeah, you make the sky so blue. No, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the hours. Let's just run away.
My kids have so many books, so what I ended up doing was taking just one thing of their books, putting it up high in the closet. That way I could put some of their remote control robots on display on the stand. And then they also had a basket full of their magnet tiles that really didn't go with this space. So I thought it would be better to go ahead and transfer them into one of the red bins and then put it up on the stand. That way everything matched. So the boys' bedroom is super tiny and cluttered. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna bring this punching bag to the garage because the kids don't really use it right now. So that'll free up a little bit of space. And then I'm debating on moving this white stand maybe to there or maybe to right here. I think we're gonna play around with it and see how it looks. But first, let's get this out of here. You know what is so funny? My kids didn't even notice that the punching bag wasn't in their room for like 5 days. I was surprised. I was waiting for them to be like, hey, where'd you put it at? But it did take them a few days to realize it wasn't in here anymore, but I put it in the garage. So if they want to use it, it's in there. And I told them we can put it back in your room whenever we move. I'm hoping to find a house that has a little bit bigger bedrooms for the kids, especially since they're sharing right now. A little bit more space would definitely be nice. I was a little bit worried about covering up the window with a stand, but this thing is so light where in case there was an emergency, I know my boys could move this out of the way and get to the window. So it made me feel a little bit better putting it in front of the window, even though I know it's not ideal. Just for this small space, it seems to work the best. As for their little side table, I just raised it up a little bit, fit it in this corner, and stuck their laundry basket underneath of it, just so it's a little more compact. But look how much more open that looks. So much better. They do have a gaming chair that they keep in here, so it just looks so much less cluttered in here.
66 and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do.
And of course, the bedroom would not be complete without cleaning their ceiling fan. I swear, the dust piles up on these things so easily, and I've been loving the pillowcase trick. If you guys don't use a pillowcase to clean your fan, get you a pillowcase, use it. It is life-changing. I took forever to start this hack, and now I will never go back. It is so convenient. I never drop dust on the floor or on the bed, so it's definitely an amazing hack. The last thing that I want to get done today is tackling the kids' bathroom. Per usual, it was covered in toothpaste, and I was over here looking at it right beside, the boys' bedroom. So I couldn't be finished with my cleaning until I tackled this area. I am loving the Mrs. Meyer's fall scents. I went ahead and got their bundle that they have going on where you get all 4 fall scents for
I believe it was $15. It was a really good deal. So if you guys want to check that out, I will have Grove linked down below. And if you're a first time shopper, you do get a discount of 30% off of your first order. So that is a steal of a deal. You usually get a free gift as well. So I have that referral link down in my description for you guys if you want to check that out. But that is going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, I'd love for you to subscribe. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.